Okay, I am going to give Asia City Grid on Expert another go. So, I did this the other day. I did very well, however, there were a number of ones that I missed that I should have had. Because obviously I missed Kaifeng and Wuhu in China, and Moradabad and Bareilly in India. I also missed other ones, such as Semnan and Bajnur in Iran, Bago and Lashio in Myanmar, Konkain and Nakhon Sawan in Thailand, and Lor Sitar and Kuala Terengganu in Malaysia, and a bunch more. But I also studied a bit, and I have more of these cities memorized, and I hope to hit 1,000 grid squares, so hope to hit 1,000. So without further ado, let us begin. So I want to just there we go. That'll work. Let's get. So let us begin. So start off with Turkey, Istanbul, and a Pazari. Let's get Kankiri, Kirakale. Let's get Kanakale, Izmir, Bursa, Bandurma, Balıkesir. Let's get Isparta, Usak. We have Alyaga, Aden X-Ray, Afyon Karazar, I already got Usak, Denizli, and Eski Sahir. Let's get, we have Nazili. Let's get, we have Karamon, Karabuk. It's going to be Kut in Iraq, Kutaya. Let's get, okay, we have more Maris, Fethia, Alania, Adana, Antakya, and Talia. Let's get, we have Konya, Ankara, Korum. Let's get Regli, Dushe. We have, let's get X here. Alright, we have Mutlar, which just barely fits in that square. Mersin. Let's get Salifka. We have Tokat, Amasya. Let's get Nigda, Kirsahir. We have Kastamonu. Let's get Trabzon, Samsun, Ordu, Giresun. Let's get Bengal, Malatya, Elbistan. We have Sivas, Elazig. Let's get Kahraman Maras. We have Gaziantep, Diyar Bakir, Sanliurfa. We got Erzurum, Erzincan, Rize. Let's get is this what was this square? Did I have that square? Let's get we have Moose. Let's get Von, Tot, Von, and then Botman, Hakari, Agri, Igdir, and Kayseri. I didn't get I think that Mardin is not there, Menemen's not there, Manissa's not there. And Tarsus is not there either. And Osmanier's not there, and Iskenderun's not there. I think I got all of the big ones, all the major ones. I got all the provinces. Yeah, Tuncelli's not there. And Patros is, or Patnos is there. And yeah, I think this is all the ones that I have. Like these two here are not grid squares. There's a few more grid squares, but I don't think they're gonna come to me. I got most of them, so that's good enough. So let's go to Georgia now, to Tbilisi, Batumi, and Kutaisi, and Sukhumi. That's all of Georgia. And then Armenia, yeah, it gave me Ye and Myanmar, Yerevan and Gyumri. Let's get Azerbaijan, Baku, Mustaga, Minga, Chvir. Let's get Stepan Kurt, Nak, Chivan, Ganja, Sheki, and Shirvan. Alright. Let's go over to Middle East now, Syria, and then, well, let's see, let's get the Gaza one. It's Al, I'm not gonna remember the Gaza one, I mean the Sinai Peninsula one. What was the Sinai Peninsula one? I'm trying to remember what that was called. Is it Al Sharif? No. Al Sharaf? No. Can't remember what that's called. Alright, let's move on. Let's get Beirut and Tripoli in Lebanon. And then Syria, let's get Aleppo, Damascus, and then Homs, Hama, Latakia, Raqqa, Deir ez-Zor, Al-Hasaka, and then we have Palmyra, Athara, and Salamia. That's it for Syria. Alright. Israel is Tel Aviv and Eilat. And then let's get Gaza. And then Jordan. Amman as Zarqa, Irbid. And then we have Sahab and Aqaba. That's it for Jordan. Let's go to Saudi Arabia now. We have Riyadh, Karj, Ad Dawa, Dimi, Al Majma, Ar Ras, as Zolfi, Barida, Hail. Let's get Jubail, Damam, Hofuf, Kafji. Let's get Hafar al Batin, Rafha, Sakaka, Arar. Let's get El Kurayat, Tubar Yal, and Taraif. And we have Tabuk. Let's get Yanbu, Medina, Jeddah. Mecca is in the same score as Jeddah. We have Rabig. Let's get Taif, Bisha, Al Baha, Wadi Ad Dawasir, and then let's get Kamis, Mushait, and then Jazan, Najran, Sabia, and Sharura. That's it for Saudi Arabia. Yemen, Sanaa, Aden, Taiz, El Hudaydah, Damar, Amran, Sada, and Makala. Okay, Oman. We have Salala, Sib, Sohar, Sur, and Nizwa, Ibri, and Al Kabra. Okay. UAE, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Al Ain, and Fujairah. Okay. Qatar, Doha. Okay, let's get Hawaii and Farwania in Kuwait. And now we move over to Iraq now. We already got Quds. Let's get Baghdad, Basra, Mosul, Kirkuk, Karbala, Erbil, Najaf, Sulaymaniyah, Nasiriyah, Amara. Let's get Dahuk, Hit, Zakko, Fallujah, Al-Qaim. Let's get Sakura. No, Sakara. No, what was that going? Sarkot, right? Yes. And then Ashmal, Suk Ash Shuyuk. And then we have Samara, Samawa. And then we have Tuz, Baladruz, Kalar, and Al-Hay. Okay, that's it for Iraq. Let's get Iran now. We have Tehran, Mashhad, Isfahan, Karaj, Shiraz, Tabriz, Qum, Avaz, Zahedan, Kermanshah, Ermir, Rasht, Yazd, Hamadan, Ardabil, Bandar Abbas. It's going to be R in India, Iraq. Let's get Bushehr. And we got Qazvin, Sari, Babol, Gorgon. And let's get, we have Chalus, Lahijan, Parzabad, Ahar. Let's get Mahabad, Marand, Maragay, and Mianay. Let's get Elam, Khoi. We have, is Mian Dwab there? No. Just want to make sure. Let's get, we have Bukan. And that's it. Izay. Alright. Zanjan, Sanon, Daj. Malayer. No, Malayer was not there. Darud. And then Karamabad. Desful. Let's get, yeah. We have, let's get Khomein. We have, let's get Kashan, Semnon, and then, let's get Sabzavar, and Nishapur, Gon, Bad-E, Kavus, Baj-Nerd. Let's get Kashmar, Turbant-E, Haydariye, Turbant-E, Jom, and let's get, what was this one called? I had this square before, it escaped me. Anyway, let's move on. We have, let's get Barozgan, no, Barozabad, or, no, Barozjan. Is it Barozjan? I can't get it. Firuzabad and Dahab, or Darab, right? Yeah. Let's get Abadan, Abaday. We have Bebahan. And then we have Bandar E Mashar, Bandar E Kongon, and Bandar E what was the third Bandar E? Bandar E Bandar E Mashar, Bandar E Kongon, Bandar E Gavanay, or or Ganave. There we go. And then, what was this one? It's like Baruz gone, or Baruza gone, or Baroza Jean, is something like that. That's down the south, but I can't remember. Manab, let's get Rafsan Jean. Kasuj, no, what was that called? Yasuj. I was mixing up with Kasur in Pakistan. Okay, we have Maybod and we have Zarond. Let's get Jerome, Giroft, Birjand, and Sirjan. I have Iran Shar. Oh, I didn't get Shar record. And then, yes, we have Zabul. And then, let's get Chabahar. And, yeah, I had a few more squares. I know one of them is like Biroj gone or something like that, but it's not quite coming to me. Is there can I get any more squares? I know I had a few more squares in Iran at one time, but they're not coming to me at the moment. Like, I know one of them's like Bureau something. Yeah, but it's not coming to me. But anyway, I got a lot of scores in Iran, so I'm proud of myself for that. Alright, Turkmenistan. All of the 50Ks in Turkmenistan are in here. Ashgabat, Turkmenabad, Turkmenbashi, Volcanabat, Miri Dasho Guz, and let's get Serdar, Tajan, Bey, Ramali, Magdonli, Dog. Okay, let's get Uzbekistan now. We have Tashkent, Samarkand, Namangan, Andijan, Kokand, Chust, Gulistan, Angren, and then we have, let's get Jazak, Bukhara, Navoy, Termez, Karshi, let's get Kosan, Denov, and then Urgut, and then Zarov, Sean, Urgench, Tort, Kol, and Nukus. Those are all the ones in Uzbekistan. Tajikistan, Dushanbe, Kujand, Bakhtar, and then Kulab, Istarov, Shan, and Vadat. Alright, Kyrgyzstan, Bishkek, and then we have Karakol, Tokmak, Balik, Chi, Bazar, Korgon, Kara, and then there's one more in Kyrgyzstan, but I can't remember what it is, because it's not Ashur Jalalabad. It's the one over here, and I can't remember what it's called. Let's move on to... Let's do Afghanistan now. Actually, we got Kabul, Kandahar, Herat, Mazar-e-Sharif, Jalalabad, Kunduz, Mana, Lashkargah, Sheberghan. Let's get Talokan, Ghazni, and then Baglan is not there. But Pol-e-Khomri, if I can spell this right. Pol-e-Khomri. There we go. And then there's one more in Afghanistan, but it's not coming to me right now. Yeah, it's like Colm or something like that, or Colm. Yeah, it's not coming to me. The last one's not coming to me right now. So that'll be it for Afghanistan. Let's do Kazakhstan now. Let's get Aralsk, Aktob, Aktal, Etiral, Baynur, Kalsari. Now we have Jana Ozen. Let's get Rudny, Kostanay. We have Petropavel, Kokshatel, Timirtel, Astana, Karaganda, Koshi. Let's get Jez Kozgan. And then it's going to be Kizil in Russia, Kizi Lorda. And then Taraz, Turkestan, Shim, Kent, Aris. Let's get Pavlodar and Eki Bastuz. Let's get Samay, Oskamin. Let's get Balkash. And we have, let's get Taldi Korgan. And we have Talgar and Jarkent and Almaty, and that's it for Kazakhstan. Okay, let's do Pakistan now. Let's get the big ones first. Karachi, Lahore, Faisalabad, Rawalpindi, Hyderabad, which will get both Hyderabads, Peshawar, Gujranwala, Multan, Islamabad's in the same square as Lahore, Faisalabad, Quetta, and let's get Bahawalpur, Sargodha, and then Sialkot's not there, Lakan is not there, Sakur is there, Sheikhupur is not there, Okar is not there, Jung is there, all the Khans are there, Dara Ghazi Khan, Dara Ismail Khan, and Rahim Yar Khan. And then we have Abbottabad, Chitral in the north. Let's get, we have Lorelei, Nawab Shah, Sahi Wal, and then, yeah, Gujarat and Muzaffarabad are not there, although they were in the World City Grid Expert and the Asia City Grid Advanced. Let's get Turbat, Panjgur, Gwadar, and then I got Zabul in Iran, right? Yes, I did. Uh, now let's get, what was that? What was that one called? It started with a K, I think. Karn, right? Yeah, no, Karn was there. It was Karn, Shaman, and then Leia was not in this one. It was in the expert mode, though. Let's get, Zeri and Sibi, and, what else? What else is up there? Dadu, let's get, okay, well we have, let's get Hub, Mirpur, Kos, Jocko, Babad, and there was like, it was like, yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but it was like, something like, it had like dead in the middle, death shot or something like that, I can't remember what it's called. Then, we have Baden, Mokti, or Motki, or, Mokli, and Mithi. And I think that's as far as I think that's all the ones that I can remember for Pakistan. So, yeah, let's do Russia now. So we have Berezovsky, Serov, as Best, Kamensk, Uralsky, Shadrinsk, and then we have, let's get Tumen and Kurgan. We have Ishim and Tobolsk, Omsk. Let's get Kontimansisk, Nyagon, Noya, Bursk, and then we have, let's get Surgut, Nizhny-Vartovsk. We have Neftyugansk, Mijin, Kogalim, Novy Orengoy, and then we got Norilsk. Okay, let's get Ruptsovsk. We have Gorno, Altaisk. Let's get Novosibirsk, Barnaul, Tomsk, Kemerovo. And then we have Novokuznetsk, Leninsk, Kuznetsky, Anzhero, Sudzinsk, and then Prokopyevsk. Let's get Bertsk, Yurga, and then we have Mezhderachensk, and what was this? Oh, Bisk. We have Abakan, Achinsk, Sosibirsk, Krasnoyarsk, Zelenogorsk, Zheleznogorsk, and we have Kansk, Bratsk, Ust-Olimsk. Now let's get Irkutsk, Angarsk, Cheremkovo. Let's get Ulan-Ude, Chita. I have Krasnokamensk, Neryungry, Yakutsk. Now let's get Magadan and Petropavlovsk, Kamchatsky, Yuzhno, Sakhalinsk, and then we have Blagoveshchensk and Belogorsk. Let's get Birobidzhan, Khabarovsk, Komsomolsk, Smolensk, and then we got Vladivostok, Nakodka, Artyom. That's it for Russia. Let's get the 3 in Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar, Erdenet, and Darkhan. That completes Mongolia. Let's get some of the smaller ones with less cities out of the way. So let's attack Port Blair in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Alright. Let's get Bangladesh. We have Dhaka, Chittagong, and then we have Barishal, Sylhet, Kumilla, Bogra, Rajshahi, Rangpur, Gazipur, Khulna, and Faridpur. And there's another one. Did I get Bogra? Yeah. I get... Is Cox's Bazar there? Cox's Bazar is there. That's still not it for Bangladesh. Because Mymensing's not there and Narayanganj isn't there. Trifeni, that's not there. Yeah, is there another one? Am I missing one? I got Rajshahi and Rangpur, and I got Sylhet. And Barishal. Yeah, alright, that's as far as I'm gonna get with Bangladesh. Okay, Myanmar. We already got Ye. Let's get Yangon. Mandalay, Naipia, Daw. Let's get Malam, Yin, Pathan, PA, Bago, Bogale, Lashio. Let's get Pien, Lwin, Tongi, Tongu. Let's get Dawei, Sitway, Thondway. We have Miek. Let's get Hinthada, Yamathin, Yaging Yong, or Yanning Yong. There we go. And then we have Moniwa. Let's get make Tila. And then we have Yamathan Thayet. And then we have Kiaitko or Kiaikto. And then let's get, we have another one here, Miengyon, and then we have Kale, Miet, Kina, and Kangtung. That's all of Myanmar. Okay, let's get Thailand now. Bangkok, and then Ta Klong, then we have Nakhon Sawan, Phit, Sanu Lok, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai. Let's get Maha Sarakom, Ubon Ratchatani, Nakhon Ratchasima, Sakon Nakhon, Kon Coin. Now we have, let's get Pattaya, and then Mop, Ta, Foot, and then we have Hua Hin. Let's get Yala, Trong, Phuket, and then Nakhon Si Tamarat, and Surat. It's going to be Surat in India, Surat Thani, and Hat Yai. That's it for Thailand. Laos, Vientiane, Luang Prabang. That gave me Luan in China. Luang Prabang. And then let's get, we have Paksay and Savannaket. Cambodia, Phnom Penh, Siem Reap, Sihanoukville, Hoi Pet, Per Sot, and then Kampong Chom and Kampong Chnong. Alright, that's it for Cambodia. Vietnam, Cam Mau. Let's get Vung Tau. Let's get Can Tho, Ho Chi Minh City, Tra Ninh, or no, Tra, what was that? Tra Vinh. Let's get, Long, or, Ton Uyen. And then we have, let's get Camron, or Ron, or what was that? Camphawn, Camphaw is up north. There's a, well, we have Bale Lock, and let's get Plaiku, Delot, Na, Trong, Kui, Non, Buon, Ma, Thuat, Fon, Thiet, and what was this one? It was Comrai, what was that called? It was a what was that one called? It was something, Ron, Compai, Fa. I can't remember what that one was called. Oh well. Quang Nagai. Then we have Kontum. And then let's get Long, or Dong Hoi. And then we have Vin. Let's get Hui De Nong. And then Ton Hoa, and then let's get Vin, or no, Nin Bin, and then Bok Nin. Let's get Hanoi and Halong. Already got Kim Pha. Let's get Haiphong. We have Yai, Yen Bai, Son La Lao Kai, and then what are you? What is this? Cam? What was that called? It was, Cam Fawn. Cam. Calm. What's that one? It was Calm. I know it's Calm. Shoot. Calm High. Calm Han. Calm. Come by. I can't remember. Tough. I can't remember. Oh well. Alright, Taiwan. New. Taipei. Taichung. Taoyuan. Kao. Shung. Tai. Dong. Hualien. And, Chiai. And Magong. There we go. Okay, let's get, is it Combon? No. Is it Comgar? I can't remember what that last one in Vietnam is. Really annoyed. Maldives. You idiot. Malay. This is what happens when you do this at 4 in the morning. Okay, Sri Lanka. Let's get Colombo, Galway, Negombo, and Kandy. Let's get Matara, Anuradhapura, Hafna, Kalmanai. Okay. Let's go to Japan next. So we have Sapporo, Obi. Oh my god, I'm at 41 minutes. I hope it's not too long.